Все, пришли. Эта станция — Янов. Единственное безопасное место в окрестностях Юпитера. Здесь тебя и оставляю. Буду нужен? Ищи возле бара.
Так ты здесь впервой? Я вот тоже недавно пришел. Азот меня зовут, будем знакомы. Я в технике разной копаюсь. Что хочешь, отремонтирую. Правда, с инструментами у меня пока туговато. Так если что под руку подвернется, тащи сюда сразу. А понадобится техническая помощь, так буду рад тебя видеть на нашей, на долговской половине.
All right. I've had some recording difficulties that just continue to keep on happening. So it's been, this will be my third time coming into Yanov and starting this recording. So, third time's a charm. That's what I'm hoping. So what I'm going to do is dump a bunch of my stuff here, and then I'll come back and we'll get some missions and then take a nap right over here. Alright, thanks. Alright, I'm back here. Let me avoid copyright issues, and let me go and
Здорово.
forget to hit apply. Alright, there we go. So you're a trapper, you stop hunting mutants, blah 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 blah. Look at me, I'm cool. Got any work for me? Yeah, I'll do it, sure. Alright, so that's to go get some, kill a bloodsucker lair. This right here is a douchebag. A big douchebag. You will get revenge on this douchebag, who is apparently taking credit for everything that Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R has done so far. And that's something you don't want to do when the person has killed almost 100 people. Okay, hey Vano. This is one of my favorite characters here, Vano. He's a sad sack kind of guy. I'll pay your debt off, sure. And then there's another mission here. Their friend has gotten kidnapped by bandits and they're holding a ransom. I butt into the conversation here. What do you got to do? You know what? Let's not kill them all. I'll do that later. Alright. They give me an artifact to get to the bandits, which will not be enough. I'm just going to give them cashola. And this is Nitro. And I'm going to get some radio materials for him and 3 tool sets. And so tool sets is going to be the first thing that I'm going to do here. There's a mission over here with this guy. I'm not going to do that yet. And a mission with either freedom or duty. I think I'm going to side with freedom, despite their propaganda is really laughably stupid. I just am kind of sick and tired of duty being douchebags, I guess. Okay, I'm just getting some stuff out the door here. Okay. So, stay out of trouble. Thanks. I'll do that. It is 6:30, and I am going to take a nap until third shift starts again. And I'll turn the sound back on. And snore, snore. Oh, glad to be up. hoping that I won't have to wait inside for a blowout. That kind of sucks. So what I bought from him was a scope that is a little less zoomy, a little less magnification, because this gun is not very accurate. I don't want to try to be tempted into doing something stupid. So run outside here, turn on my helmet, and let's get started. And there's one more set of missions that I need to get. However, I'm not going to be able to get those until I'm able to get a whatchamacallit, a environmental suit or a SIVA suit. Whatever I will get will depend on how much money I get. But I am going to deliver this artifact. Over here.
Здоров.
Привет, брат.
Hey, military dude. Where'd you get that uniform? How'd you end up here? What evacuation did you go to? None of your fucking business. Okay, goodbye. What's so boring around here? You mentioned a contract, blah blah blah. I'll be able to help you with those artifacts. Okay, so I already have one of the artifacts. The other one is called a Kolbuk, something like that. Kalabak. I'll find one of those eventually and get back to him here, and then I'll be able to go to Pripyat. Here's a meat chunk. Thank you. It's almost like I knew what to do before. Now, I don't have... This helmet is not strong enough for inside protection, even though it's pretty intensely good at side protection.
Да, я слушаю.
So I can't get missions from these guys yet, but I can steal their stuff. And I will need to do missions for them to get another mission from Owl set up, which I haven't done yet, which I gotta do when I go back. So my plan of attack right now is that I'm going to go and get 2 tool sets. First tool set, come back here, drop stuff off, and then get the second tool set and settle Vano's debt by slaughtering the bandits. And then when I'm done with that, limp back home and probably have to go to sleep because I'll be out of time. That's what they're shooting at. So, once again, going to be hunting some zombies here. Let's get into position here. I will be able to shoot one, and all the rest of them will come towards the sound of the first shot, and I'll be able to strafe around them, hopefully, and sneak up behind them, and ice them more that way. The reason that I'm going here first is the first tool set is here. So gotta get that, and then we'll go from there. And this tool set. See, look at them go. So, predictable zombies. Zombies that are unpredictable are a new form of scariness that I don't want to know anything about. That was shocking. Thought I saw somebody moving for a second, but I was wrong. There's 2 zombies in there that are alive, and one's dead. Aliveness in zombies is kind of... what could I say? Oxymoronic. However, just trust me. In the area, seeing if there's anything worth anything on these goddamn motherfucking zombies. And if you notice the blue tint and the thud 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 sounds, that would mean that there is a psi mutant around, which is a dwarf in this case. And it's going to be fun. So let's save it here. We're going to run across some Chishinkos first. And I'm going to try to get as much loot as possible on this run. So... head and meat out of a big rat. I think there's some sort of bug in the current version of Misery where these guys don't attack you. Because in the original game they're very deadly, and in some of the other mods they're very deadly. gonna see if I can kill this guy without using a grenade, so I might get better loot off of him when I skin the dwarf that's around the next corner. Oh, I got a lot of good stuff off that. Very, very useful stuff. And lo and behold, tool set number 1. Yeah. Okay. Some ammunition up here. And hopefully no enemies. Okay. All right. That went exceedingly well. Let's run back over to my stash, and the next thing I'm going to do is going to establish an underground stash. That's going to require me to clean out some zombies and some more minor mutants. And then when I'm done with that, that's when I'll get toolkit number 2 started. Keep that with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Okay, save that here. And let's go and do our business. Stuff's loading in. It's really stuttery and laggy right now. Don't know why. Just am annoyed by it. I've had to turn down some of my settings here. It's not as perfect as I would like it to be, but I thought that being able to record something would be better than not being able to record something. So that is how I have classified it. Okay, so if nobody has fucked with this yet, there's going to be probably around 5 zombies in here. 5 to 6 of them. phase 1 went fairly decently. That worked hella decently. Can hear those Toscanos. Okay. Twofer. Can't fuck with twofers. That was surprising. So, my usual strategy when I'm not playing dark mode is to secure the diplomat achievement. It really helps my ability to purchase shit, and I'm one of those people that likes to purchase a bunch of stuff. So usually that's one of the things I like to do. I also like to consider myself a diplomat, pat myself on the back, be a good guy in the game, even though I've killed over 105 people. I could still try to consider myself a good guy. And hold on, but I can't do it with dark mode. For some reason, the person I have to pay Vano's debt to doesn't show up. Okay, and I like to establish stashes like this where I can throw some stuff in case I get stranded out and about. Because I like to push things to the edge sometimes, and I would prefer to be able to run in rather than being turned into worm food. That looks green to you guys, right? Nope. Okay, so that sucked. Well, while this is loading, I should say that I used a texture mod, which is the reason why my screen looks like a sniper rather than a recon guy. And we're gonna slaughter these guys. I think that's fucking all of them. was fortuitous. Got some good loot off them. I think I'm gonna do a run back to the main base and drop some stuff off. Because I want to drop the shotgun off. I'm not gonna need it when I go into the pay off the debt. Now those are stalkers if I've ever seen them. Hey guys, just me. No shooty me. I'll leave this here. Leave this here. So I'll be back for both of those. Okay. Other than getting killed that one time, that's a surprisingly good run. I have not been shot in the face, so my helmet's in good condition. So... And there's Flint's next story.
Сделать ничего не выходит. Результата ноль. Решил я, в общем, ребятам помочь. Взял дробовик и давай напрямую в самое лоно.